Hey guys, welcome back to LegitStreetCars. Today I'm at a big auction looking at auction cars because I want to buy something and they have a lot of good stuff here. So let's go walk around. I'll show you what they got. We're starting off with a C8, the first time I've ever seen a C8 in person, and it opened and there's noises inside, so it might start. 5,600 miles on a 2020 C8 Corvette. And that's all she wrote. This thing is totaled. It doesn't look that bad, honestly. Look at the frame rails. The frame rails might be okay. And the suspension isn't all broken off. Seems to have just been hitting the front. The tires are good. What is going on here? Why was this totaled? These things are worth so much money. This is crazy. Doesn't look like any damage in the rear. No. Unbelievable. Why is this totaled? I don't know. All right. Let's see. Where's it? Oh, there we go. Okay. And oh, it smells so good. My first time in a C8. Let's see. This is awesome. It was funny. I'm with a friend of mine and he's like, will it start? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Let's check under the hood and make sure the engine's not all smushed together. And then I'm like, wait a minute. The engine's, in the back. Oh, this is beautiful. Unreal. This is awesome. This is a screen right here. So nice. Why was this totaled? It's not that bad. I want it. I want it. All right, we'll shut it off here. Goodbye, C8. There has got to be more to this story. Maybe some kind of undercarriage damage or something like that, but beautiful, beautiful car. I think in great shape. We found an STI with a GoPro mount on the hood and some aftermarket wheels. You can almost guarantee this thing's got a bunch of mods. Huh. This really doesn't have much, does it? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know too much about these, but those look like factory turbochargers. And factory cats. Yeah, wow. How is this not modified? It's like the only Subaru that's not modified. This is crazy. All right, we got an M3 right here. I love this color. I love blue on BMWs. I love the blue on my 335i. This is quite different than that, but wow, looks great. I mean, it doesn't look great. I mean, it looks super wrecked, but the color, the color looks great. Yeah, this is definitely totaled. Oh man, like what happened? Something fell on it back here. Oh, this is brutal. You hate to see this. Oh man. Nice interior too. What a shame, what a shame. It's got the carbon roof as well that's super damaged. Oh, look at this. You don't see this every day. An R129. Mercedes SL. Ooh, the top. Where's the top? Good thing they got it wrapped up. Oh man, this is nice. I was hitting the back. Wow, this was nice. Oh, you hate to see this. These are beautiful. Just a timeless classic, the 129 chassis with the monoblocks, of course. Beautiful. So this is probably like a 2000, 2001, 2002, something like that. The interior looks pretty much mint. Oh, it's a 99. So it's got the M113 engine, 82,000 miles. Oh man, this was sweet. Check it out. We found an electric Audi, the e-tron here. Let's take a look under the hood. Yep. Very cool, very cool. I haven't seen one of these in person, but what I like about them is that they just look like normal SUVs. They didn't go crazy like GM has done in trying to make something look electric. It just looks good. It's the only way electric cars are gonna take over, if they just make them look like normal cars. These Maseratis are just totally worthless. Look at how easy it is to total it out. I mean, this looks bad, but this isn't the worst accident in the world. And this thing only has 61,000 miles and it's a goner because they depreciate so quickly. And it's very Chrysler in here, very Chrysler. Look at these switches. They just put a little chrome on there and could be from a Chrysler 200 or something like that. That's all she wrote. These things are just not impressive at all. No way, a K5 Blazer with a plow. This thing has been working up until recently. That is awesome. This is so cool. Let's see here. Melrose Park, yeah, 2021. Someone's been rocking this thing forever and putting it to work. The jack in there, nice. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. Look at this. This year, someone's been cruising around in this thing. And they didn't even swap out the radio. AM, FM, maybe. They didn't even care. No, we're good. We're good. We're just gonna listen to AM, FM, if it even has FM. Let's see what we got in here. Look at this, a solid metal glove box. Very nice. I mean, it's basically just rotting away to nothing. This is the definition of a work truck. Look at this though. It's just getting eaten away. Oh yeah. Oh man, look at that new exhaust pipe back there. Just rusted away to nothing. Well, they definitely got their money's worth out of this guy. So recently I was at a big car meet and a friend of mine was like, hey, this M4 is on the way. It's blue, you're gonna love it. And it never showed up. Then we found out later that it caught fire or something. And this has got to be it. Yeah, this is a blue M4 that has caught fire. There's not too many of these around here. And we're right around where this show would have been, where this guy probably lives around. Wow, hopefully everybody was okay. What a shame. What a shame. Look at the devastation. Just look at the destruction. Oh man, so okay, so the airbag went off, obviously. So he must have hit something. Then it caught fire. See, I'm like Columbo over here. It's a skill I have, you know, I'm able to investigate and kind of piece things together. You know, not many people can do that. Guys, I found something nice. Something that I wouldn't think would be at an auction like this. It's a wagon. An old Mercedes diesel wagon. I'm assuming a diesel wagon. It's gotta be a diesel wagon. Please be diesel. Let's see what we got going on here. 90,000 miles, get out of here. What? Look at this thing. It's clean. It's clean. Look at just a little tiny little bit of rust right there so far. Oh man. Oh, blue interior. The seats are immaculate. Oh, this had to have been an old person car. Hang on. Oh yeah, verified. Verified. This was a little old lady. What is this? Add a stack? No. That's where you store your tapes. That is so cool. I doubt this thing starts, but we gotta see if it's got anything left. Oh, it's a diesel. Look at that, it's got the glow plug. Oh no. Oh no, I just kind of broke the key. Whoops. I didn't do that, I didn't do that. There we go. Oh yeah, it's dead, it's dead. Unbelievable. Look at the headliner. It's mint. Are you kidding me? This is gonna go for big money. Yeah. Oh man. 300 TD turbo diesel. This is it. These things last forever. Let's take a look at this engine. Oh, it's got a Mercedes battery. If you have a really old car that still has a Mercedes battery, you know it's been taken care of. Just automatically, it's in good shape. Oh, this is cool. Wow, I'd only worked on a couple of these when I worked at the dealership. It was very rare to see a car this old at the dealer, let alone a diesel, and we never saw diesel wagons. I think I'd maybe seen like one when I worked at the dealer of this era. Beautiful car, beautiful car. And I was looking, it's been here for about 7 months already, so hopefully this will be up soon. I have another Corvette over here. It's got something on the hood. What do we got here? The Reaper shows no mercy. All right. Let's hope he showed a little bit of mercy when you got into this car accident. It's not too bad, so everyone's probably fine. But wow, yeah, this thing is destroyed. 2016 C7 automatic. This is gorgeous. 125,000 miles, no e-brake, and this is a 1980 280ZX. And I don't think this has any damage. This looks like it just got back from like a car show. Unreal. Wow. What is going on with this guy? Let's take a look at the interior. Oh, beautiful. This car had to have gone through some kind of restoration. This is in amazing condition. Yeah, 125,000. Got some speakers back here. That's kind of cool. Very nice. I never really got into these old Datsuns, but it does look cool. Connect battery to start. So we know it starts. So if you guys are into Datsuns, here you go. There's the lot number. We're at Copart. Check it out.
And after you're done buying yourself an old Datsun, check out the full line of men's grooming products from Manscaped. And this is, of course, the brand new Perfect Package 4.0. So you're gonna get a travel bag, some boxers, some men's formulations, and more. And of course, this behemoth right here, the Lawnmower 4.0. They've really stepped up their game with this guy, so you now get wireless charging, and one of my favorite features is the lockout. So you hit it 3 times, it lets you know that it is locked, so this won't work if it's in a travel bag or in your backpack. You won't accidentally turn it on. And then to turn it off, 3 more times, and we're rocking and rolling. 7,000 RPM whisper quiet motor, and now you can replace the ceramic blades as well. And this guy's fully waterproof, so you can take it anywhere, and it's got a super bright LED light. The best part is you guys can get 20% off and free international shipping if you click on my link down below or go to manscaped.com/legit and use coupon code CARS20. So a big thanks to Manscaped for continuing to support automotive content creators like myself. Now, let's get back to some more auction cars. Not that I need any more 211s in my life, but we have an E500 4MATIC, unless they just badged it up. And it's got some air suspension issues. Only 66,000 miles? Ooh, it's got keyless go. And heated and cooled seats. 2006. It is an E500 4MATIC. Was this thing wrecked? No. Not wrecked. Hold on a second. This is awesome. What is this here for? Wow, does this thing start up? It's got power. It's got power. Let's see if keyless go works. Are you kidding me? Vehicle rising, okay, no problem. Needs a service. Let's see, it was, looks like a New York car. 72,000 miles was the next service, and it's only at 66,000. Wow, it's got active headlights too. Oh man, this is like a fully loaded E500 4MATIC. It's just missing the panoramic roof, but this is quite the unicorn right here. It does not have the dynamic seats, but it's got heated and cooled. Nice. I gotta look this one up. Why is this here? I know this thing is slammed, but I think there actually may be an issue here because this thing is cambered in like crazy. So maybe it has some suspension damage back here. Either way, still looks like a really nice car. It has some dents there on the door as well. Bumper needs to be repainted. They put like E55 tailpipes on here. Yeah, those aren't real E55 tailpipes, they're replicas, and then we have a pole sticking out of the ground that's bent down. So another weird one, we'll have to look that up. Oh yeah, this one's cambered in too, so it might just be completely slammed. Not bad. Trailblazer SS, unless they just put the badge and the wheels on there. Let's see. Yes, it's a real Trailblazer SS. They have the nice LS engine with a clutch fan, of course. Little cold air intake sucking up hot air probably. Not bad. I remember when these things used to be really popular, and then they just kind of died off. I don't know. They didn't do too much for me. Just the looks, a little bland. I like the styling of the SRT 8 Grand Cherokee from back in the day, and I think it had better performance as well, although you can do whatever you want to the almighty LS. We got an 80s or 90s Cadillac here, and we can imagine who owned this guy. How many miles? Yep, 122,000, low mileage, and lots of medical equipment inside. This is exactly who Cadillac thought was gonna buy these cars. Man, it's been a while since I've seen one of these interiors, but just look at all the buttons and stuff. Oh, there's a smoker too. Some cigarettes in the ashtray. This thing reeks. It's kind of nasty inside, actually. We'll leave that one alone. What happened to this guy? A little bit of an accident in the back. No North Star, probably better off. And a Shinedown sticker. That just doesn't make much sense. I have a feeling the grandkid was taking this guy out to pick up his friends. He threw a Shinedown sticker on it. No way the owner of this car listens to Shinedown. C8 Corvette. What year is this guy? I had a 99, the Eco Vet. This is a 2003, 105,000 miles. Decent damage back here. It's gonna need some subframe work. And who knows what else. Borla exhaust. Let's see. We got anything under the hood here? Please be a blower, please. Oh no. I can't open the door. It's locked. The hood is only partially latched. Let's see. I don't see a big blower. Nope. It's a stocker, guaranteed. We got a 4-liter Jeep Cherokee. This is it, guys. I wish that the new Jeep Cherokee kind of resembled this a little bit more. I definitely was not happy with the new generation Jeep Cherokee, especially after being used to this guy right here. Such a classic 4-liter straight 6, never dies. What a shame.
This thing's not all rusted out, so before the accident, this was probably a very valuable, oh no, 49,000 miles. This was super valuable, and it might still run too. Look at the interior. Hold on, let's see. No, battery's dead. This is a highly sought after vehicle right here. 49,000 miles with no rust in this area. You don't see that really ever. Yeah, I mean, it's clean. It is very clean under here. This is like a collectible. Unfortunately, it was wrecked, but I can almost guarantee this guy's gonna get saved. It's not that bad. Someone's gonna fix this up. You can still find parts too. Nice. So if you guys saw my last auction lot, we saw like 3 of these SRT Grand Cherokees, and a lot of them didn't really look to have any real damage. I really couldn't figure out why most of them were totaled. And this one is all circled up for little dents and dings. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it doesn't have any major damage if they're taking the time to do that. So we'll see if we can figure out why in the world this is at an auction. This is the most damage it has right here on this door, unless it has undercarriage. 75,000 miles. Let's check out the interior. Whoo! Oh man, if only you guys could smell through the TV or the phone or tablet or whatever you're watching. Yeah, they were partying it up in this, if you know what I mean. Yeah, someone was having a blast in here. Oh my gosh. And you know what? These things get stolen all the time. These Mopars, these SRT cars, they get stolen all the time. They joyride them around and then they eventually get recovered. A lot of them are stripped, unfortunately. I personally know of people that have had their SRT stolen right from their house. These things just get stolen left and right. I mean, I do live in Chicago, so that probably doesn't help, but this could very well have been a theft recovery and they just partied it up in here for a few days or a few weeks and then they recovered it. It's very possible. Because the damage on this thing would not have totaled it out. It had to have been a theft recovery, and at that point maybe the insurance had already paid out the owner, and then it just goes to auction, and these are all the little dents and dings from someone just driving around and just beating this thing up. Look at this right here. So it's a shame, but a lot of these SRTs just get stolen. All right, let's see if it'll start. Oh yeah, fires right up, so I know the engine's good. It sounds good. Yeah, I bet you that's what happened. Another theft recovery SRT. Here's another one. Another SRT Grand Cherokee, at least from here. It doesn't look to have been wrecked. Wow, look at the windshield on this thing. You can't see anything. That's crazy. It's listed as having no key, no damage, probably another theft recovery. They recovered this guy with no key. Okay, and now it honks at you. It's already gonna honk. Let's smell. Oh yeah, another one. They partied it up. Look at that. There's your little ashtray. Yep, I'm gonna say this is a theft recovery too. Well, the horn works. I'm just gonna step away. Goodbye, SRT, stolen SRT. Okay, it's done beeping. It's done beeping. It knows. It's been stolen before. It knows what's up. Should beep longer. Whoa. Burn cars are always just so interesting. This looks like it was a church van or something. This is like a 12-passenger van, or a 10-passenger, whatever these are. What a shame. What happened to you? I want to know. I'm always so curious on these burn cars. What started the fire? What part of the car failed to cause this? Or did someone do it on purpose? You never know. An 84,000-mile Chrysler LeBaron GTC, fully equipped with the gold wheels. And let's see, 1993, it's a convertible. Oh, the amount of issues this thing probably had or has. Yeah, little beat up here, a little raggedy on the interior. Very cool. I forget the last year of the LeBaron, but this couldn't have been around. I don't think they were around too much longer after this. All right, we got a 220. This is an 03 to 06. You can tell because of the headlights. 2006, so the last year, 119,000 miles. I love these cars. I drove a 2000 S430 for about 1 year. I bought it. It supposedly had a bad engine. I did a story time video on that. I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want to check it out. But it was doctor owned, one owner, 90,000 miles. I got it for like $1,700, mint condition, and it just needed an intake manifold and injectors. One of the injectors stuck open, and it actually blew a hole in the intake, just like they say in the Fast and the Furious. It blew the welds off the intake, and I fixed it, drove for a year, it was perfect, and I sold it for $10,000. So that was a pretty good little flip right there. So What do we got going on in here? This interior's a little rough. What year is this guy? 125,000 miles on a 2001 740. Oh man, very problematic. So these were of kind of the similar generation because they started this in 2000. Much more reliable car. These, no, stay away. Oh, look at this, it's all-wheel drive. No way, a Chevy Express. Is this thing wrecked? 136,000 miles, that is not bad at all. These vans were very, very expensive. The upfitting process just cost a ton of money. 2004. So we got an LS. Oh, it's going on some trips, that's for sure. I've always wanted a conversion van. Oh, this is nice. Look at the old school flip down TV. It's pretty big. Yeah, the interior is pretty good. It's a little dirty, but it doesn't smell in here. Oh, if only this thing could talk. So many family trips. So many extra sets of keys. This guy's got like 1 million keys. Yeah, it's dead. Unfortunately. Good times in this van, that's for sure. I want one of these. One day I'll have one. This is all-wheel drive. Of course, you got to watch out for rust in these areas. Everything rusts out around here. They got to stop using salt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We were about to leave. Are you kidding me? No. What happened to this Charger? Get out of here. Are you serious? Look at this. Gigantic root-style blower on a yellow Charger that it looks to have had a tree fall on it. 1966. Oh no. Why? Why couldn't this have been a Cavalier or that green LeBaron? Why did it have to be this? That's horrible. Someone will fix this though. They'll fix this. I mean, you figure these old cars like this, they go through full restorations where they're all rotted out and destroyed. They can fix this. And then look at this Cobra. What happened? Now, did this get hit by the same tree? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Oh, wait a minute. We have a hole. There's like a hole in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's kind of weird. Don't really see any big damage on this one. It's got to be a replica, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Something did fall on this. Was it the end of the tree that fell on that? Did the same guy own these cars? Oh, man. Insurance must have been upset with this. God, I hope this wasn't the same guy. What a bad day. Well, actually, in today's market, he probably got paid out a pretty decent penny, though. You don't see cars like this at these kinds of auctions. It's cool to see, but what a shame. Another SRT in the distance. This one was wrecked. I'm going to go ahead and assume it was stolen and then wrecked. So there's no way it just got wrecked. It had to have been stolen first. P100D Tesla. I really want another Tesla. I sold my silver one. I miss it. It's the ultimate daily driver. This one's been in a decent accident. The entire suspension is collapsed and it's basically sitting on the battery. Not good. Not good at all. It's got some snow tires on, so it's been used here in Chicago all year round. And let's see here. 66,000 miles. Hey. And it's got power. Cool. No airbags, that's nice. 226 miles left on the charge, and the interior looks okay. It's got a little cut there in the seat. I'll cover up the guy's name here. We got Tupac jamming out. It's a beautiful car. It's got the sunroofs and it's got cooled seats as well, heated and cooled. So this is kind of a unicorn. They got rid of that option and they went to a full glass roof later on. Very nice, very nice. But I wouldn't mind rebuilding another one of these, but the prices are absolutely insane right now. I wouldn't mind a Raptor, one that maybe needs a little bit of work. Some of the earlier ones are in the mid-20s, which in this market isn't too bad for what you get. They're really, really nice trucks. This one's not. This one is, it's not that nice.
Okay, so what did you think about these cars? Which one would you bid on and what would you pay? I have a few on my watch list, but since filming this video, I bought a different auction car. It's currently with a chicken farmer friend of mine, and naturally, it's very broken. I may use this new to me and very used car as a daily driver, but not before finishing up a few of the current channel projects, so definitely stay tuned. If you like this video and you haven't already, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you're new, and most importantly, have a great day. I'll see all of you in the next video.